Welcome to the show. We finna go down, baby. Finna go down hard. We gonna make the last church a Duke bone, baby. We ready tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my main man, Supa D. How y'all doing tonight? Man, good to see y'all. Everybody looking good. We came here tonight to have a good time. A real good time. I want all the silly people to stay seated. But if you're sensitive, we locking the door. Because if you come up here and hit me, you got to explain to everybody how they lost their money. You got to give them their money back. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I want everybody to know that. Everybody know that. I don't know how many, everybody proud of who they got and who they with, who they came here tonight. A lot of beautiful women in the audience. And I love women. I love your presentation. Y'all do a good job. Everybody look real good. But it's been said by Steve Harvey in a survey of over 100 men, it'll take an ugly woman 2 hours longer to get ready than a fat woman. It's been said by that. He said it now. Not me. Steve Harvey said it. Because sometimes certain crowds don't mix. Now, you know two things don't mix? That's an old man and a young man. The old man say the young guy's too silly. And the young guy say the old guy's too serious. They don't know how to have fun. And big girls and little girls don't mix. Big girls say little girls are bigger sluts. They say that. I hear them say that. And the little girls say the big girl the biggest slut. They sneaky. They say that. But two kind of people don't mix. You never see a gay guy and a gay girl together. You never see them together. You never. If you at a club and you see a beautiful, pretty woman with a bunch of gay guys, what you gonna say? What are you gonna say? A pretty woman with a bunch of gay guys. You gonna say, look at all them sissies. You gonna call all of them sissies. Cause you don't know and you don't wanna know. Unless you live in Atlanta, then it don't matter. Now I know everybody here know a lot of married couples. Everybody do. Everybody know that one broke couple. They always broke. He blames her. And she blames him. They ain't never got no money. They put money in on church on Sunday. I seen them. And Tuesday night, they trying to get it back out. That used to be me and my ex-wife. Yeah. I got paid at 12 o'clock on Friday. And by 12:15, I was broke. And by 12:30, I had an overdraft fee. Yeah, I was broke real quick. And at 1 o'clock, they were garnishing my wages. It was over for me. They gonna get all my money. I got tired of being poor. I came up poor. I know we think when you come up poor, being poor makes you tough. You ain't got no money, you're hungry sometimes. Being poor make you tough, right? I know being poor make your stomach tough. Make your stomach real tough. Any of y'all ever had a served sandwich before? If you ain't had a served sandwich, then you ain't tough. Anybody ate Raisin Bran before out here? You ate Raisin Bran? With mayonnaise when you out of milk? You ain't tough. When I came up in school, I was tough. I didn't get a lot of fight. But I was tough enough to handle the people talking about the holy shoes and holy clothes. I could handle it. I didn't get in a lot of trouble. And then I dated only ugly girls. I only dated ugly girls. Only the ugly girls. I dated all of them. 2 or 3 at a time. It didn't matter. Because the ugly girls had a lot of money. And they'll take care of you, treat you right. But the only problem with them, you got to hold their hand in front of everybody. Everybody gonna know. But I learned being smarter is better than being tough. And so I wouldn't get in a lot of fight. I only fight by one thing, and that's my food. I love my food. My favorite dish is sweet potato pie. I'll fight about that. But not them nasty patty pies. Ooh. I'm looking for that guy to my, ooh, them patty pies. Ooh, I love them patty pies. Ooh. I'm looking for that dude. He lied. Them things so nasty. If you put them outside, the ants won't even get on them things. They'll go around. They had some left over for Thanksgiving last year. They put them in the dump. The flies wouldn't even get on them. They were terrible, man. So they took the rest of them down to kill the prison and feed them to them guys at the prison. He had the toughest guy in prison. Toughest guy there. Trying to make him eat them patty pies. He wouldn't eat them for nothing. He went on a hunger strike. I ain't eating no nasty pie. So the warden came down. Wanted to talk to him. And this is the toughest guy in prison. The warden didn't want to make him mad because he could cause a riot. And he didn't want the word to get out. This guy was on a hunger strike. So the warden said, what can we do for you? You want some chocolate cake? You want a steak? You want a filet mignon? What can we give you, son? You the toughest guy in prison. Get what he say he wanted. I want some raisin bread with mayonnaise. He's the toughest guy in there. But everybody here, man, everybody is looking good and healthy. I've been a doctor recently. I'm doing pretty good. When you get a certain age, you got to go to the doctor. You got to go to the doctor. And I know it can get expensive. These medical bills, it's just expensive, you know. And they're always trying to put you in the poorhouse with these bills. I went to the doctor. I'm 50 and over now. I went to the doctor. And he said something to me that I don't understand. He said, you know, you got a co-payment, but you got to meet the deductible. And you got 2 procedures that got to get done. You got to have a colonoscopy. Yeah. I don't mind that because you're going to be asleep. But the other thing, he said you need a prostate exam with the finger. You ain't going to be asleep for that. And them 2 separate bills, you know what I'm saying? So I said, look here, doc. Why you can't do both of them at the same time? Save me some money. Same hole, same camera. He said, we can't do that, son. I said, why not? The medical industry won't allow that. You know how many doctors lose their Porsche, lose their house, go in the poorhouse, and we did that? Trying to save you some money? So I changed doctor. I left. I went across town. I changed doctor. Got me a lady doctor. She was nice. She said, Mr. Brown, your blood pressure elevated. We got to do something about that. No, not that, doc. Yeah, we got to put on some blood pressure pills, 10 milligram or some, I don't know, because I don't take them. You got to take them every day at the same time. And I said, doctor, wait a minute now. I said, wait a minute. I heard, and every man here done heard it. If you take the blood pressure pills, it makes you up, down, up. She said, you rather do that or be dead? Which one you want? I said, look here. I heard it makes you up, down there, doc. She said, look here. That's going to happen anyway with age. I said, what? I mean, she really said that to me. She said, but if it happen, we'll give you some Viagra. If it happen, we give you some Viagra. Then you come back in and get Viagra. I said, no, give me my Viagra now. Because I rather need it. I mean, I rather have it and don't need it than need it and don't have it. And she said, be careful with these pills. You can't take these Viagra pills and blood pressure pills at the same time because you'll have a drop in your blood pressure. It will kill you. So she said, The Viagra lower your blood pressure, and the blood pressure medicine lower your blood pressure. There again, you got 2 bills. I asked her again, why can't I just have the Viagra, take that every day, and you keep the blood pressure medicine? Save me some money. No, we can't do that. The medical field won't allow that. I said, why not, doc? You know how much fun you'll be having if we did that? We can't allow that. That's too much fun for one person. How many veterans you got in the house? How many veterans in the house? All right, thank you for your service. I want to thank everybody for their service. It's Veterans Day, and this is a very special day to me. Not only my brother's birthday, but I got my favorite auntie was in the Army. And she was my favorite auntie. I brought a picture of her. I love this woman. She was my auntie. And she was in the Army. She was kind of slick though. She on my mama's side. She was kind of slick though, you know. I said, auntie, I'm gonna wear your house. She said, stop by the store, boy, and bring me a 4-pack of beer. I should have told her I would come. I should just went over there. She said, she always trying to get over. She got 3 Gmail accounts. Because she trying to get all the free spam she can get. She always trying to get over. Oh, I took her out to dinner. We went to Jimmy Nick. And she had, she left her teeth at home. She said, boy, I left my teeth at home. I can't eat these ribs. I said, just get you a vegetable plate. So she got some collard green potato salad. She embarrassed me so bad. She hollered, oh, Lord, help me, Lord. I said, auntie, what's wrong? Somebody done stabbed me in my gum. What happened? They left the stems in these collard greens. They cut my gum up. I said, we got to get out of here, auntie. But we ate free that day. We ate free. She got a good spirit of getting over on her. So we went to her house. It was Sunday. Went to her house on Sunday. So I'm sitting on the front porch with her. I'm playing some music for her, playing some gospel music. I don't know but one gospel song. It's my favorite one. Y'all might have heard it. I don't know all the words, but I have to hum it sometime. I was playing, it called, let me see how I get it right. I don't know all the words. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Now that's the only part I know. But my auntie said, she said, cut that off. Cut that off, boy. Cut that mess out. Cut it down. I said, auntie, what's wrong? No folks next door trying to run a business, a respectable business. You're going to run their customers off. I'm sorry, auntie. What kind of business they run? Them folks run the crack house over there, boy. You're gonna run all their customers off. What's wrong with you, man? I'm sorry. I told her I was sorry. But my auntie, she was in the Army. And the last thing we did together, I took her to get her military benefits store. We went down there to the VA place, took her down there. I said, auntie, you get all your stuff? She grabbed a picture. She grabbed a Social Security card. She went down there. She was ready. And so we got down there, and the guy at the VA said, well, we can't find her record. I said, auntie, give me your Social Security number again. She said, 421-98787878, whatever. I said, okay. He typed it in. We can't find it. I said, auntie, what year was you in the military? She said, hush up, boy. You're not my equals, boy. Be quiet. He said, auntie, what year you in the military? Was it 83 to 87? Was it 81 to 84? What 3 years in military? She said, I know I was in the military. Now don't rush me now. You're not my equal, boy. Hold on. Let me tell you, it was 3 years, I remember. It was, and she graduated top of her class. Top of her class. What year was in the military, auntie? Telling me I got to go to work. Shut up, boy. You're not my equals. That's what she told me. I be quiet. I let her get your thoughts together and let's tell the man so we can go. She finally said, 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade. And I graduated top of my class. Now give me my money. Glad to see everybody. I know we got some married people here. We got some people that's dating here. And both of those jobs are hard jobs. You know, dating and being married are a hard job. And I done been in that position before, sometimes at the same time. You know, I did that. But my daddy told me the number one rule you gotta remember is, when you out there, number one rule in the streets is, never go into another man's house. That's the number one rule. Never go into another man's house. I used to work at Hyundai. I don't work there no more, I quit. I met this girl working at Hyundai. She said every night when her boyfriend get off work, he never comes home. And my daddy, and I told that girl, the next time he does that, you call me. And I told my daddy about it. My daddy said, never go into another man's house. But my dad never seen this girl before. She was built. She was built. He never seen nothing like that before. So the next day, we got off at 10:45, and he didn't come home. I went straight over there. I left my keys in the car because I kept hearing my dad say, never go into another man's house. He kept telling me that. But this girl was built. So I went anyway. And I went in, I saw his shoes there on the bed. I still kept going. She said, go in there and take a shower. I took a good shower. They must have had a gas hot water heater. That was in there for a long time. You know them electric hot water heaters, they quick, electric hot water heater. So when I came out the shower, I said, hey, bring me a towel. I didn't hear nothing. So I walked down the hallway. I said, give me a towel. I cut the light on. There go the dude in the house. Came home that night, 6'5", come to me like Frankenstein. Come here. So I started running, and I saw open one, and I dived out of it, face first. That's why I got the name Supa D. When I dived out of that one, I was flying. I got in my car, I drove home. I was headed home, and I realized I'm on the interstate. I'm butt naked. And I got to explain to my wife why I'm getting home late. But you know, I'm from my mama's side of the family. I can come up with some stuff, you know what I'm saying? I already know. I got robbed. And I barely got away. Yeah, that's it. I got robbed. I pull up in the driveway. She waiting on me in the driveway. I open the door. She said, why you late? And where your clothes? And I don't want to hear nothing about you got robbed. The woman took my excuse. Now, why you late? And where your clothes? I was stalling. I'm thinking. I told her, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I'm ashamed, but I love you. Where are your clothes, and why are you late? She had a bat. I said, look, I don't know if she's going to hit me or my car. I don't know which one gonna hit. I said, baby, I'm sorry. I'm ashamed. I love you. I'm gonna tell you the truth because I'm a man. I do it on myself on the way home. And I threw my clothes out the window on the way to the house. You know how that church's chicken do me. But I don't know what it was about when I was married, my ex-wife. I don't know why we stayed mad. I don't know why she couldn't stand me. I had no idea. But we hated each other. We were always beefing. I liked her and she didn't like me. I don't know why. If I'd have had the money, I'd have paid somebody to take her out. I believe it. And we got divorced and we talked one time and she told me the same thing. If she had the money, she would have paid somebody to take me out. I said, ain't that so? Both would have been dead. But I don't care what it is. When you're married, you gotta sleep close together. I don't care what you did, I don't care how mad you is, because you might need each other in the middle of the night. Real talk. Sleep close together, I don't care how mad you is, stay close together at night. Me and my ex-wife, we was sleeping in a king-size bed. She on that side, I'm on that side. You could put a refrigerator between us. That's how far apart we were. A long way apart. But one night, I had a dream. I was at a funeral. My brother was there, my sister was there, and my other sister was there. But I didn't see me. And they brought the casket up the aisle. And so I peeked over to see who was in the casket, the cherry wood casket. And when I did that, something grabbed me, two big hands. They grabbed my legs. They grabbed my thighs. They put their hands in my chest. And the last time they covered my mouth up, I couldn't say nothing. I was like, I'm looking at my wife over there. She over there with all them clothes on. And that thing went around her head. You know how the married women do. And hollering. I could see her. I could move. I couldn't move though. So I remember something I heard one day. I couldn't talk. I said in my mind, I said, Jesus. The hands moved from my mouth. I said, Jesus. The hands moved from my chest. I said, Jesus. They let go of my leg. I said, Jesus. The hand let go of my feet. And the next day I woke up, I told my ex-wife, I said, didn't you hear me over there struggling last night? Someone was holding me down. Why you ain't help me, woman? You sleep too hard. She said, I wasn't asleep. I played like I was asleep because if you knew I was woke, you might want to make love or something, so I played like I was asleep. I hurt my feelings, man. I could have died in my sleep, man. She wasn't even trying to help me. I hate that. I hate that happened to me, though. But another time happened to me, and this happened when I was dating a girl, not when I was married. Not while I was married, where I really was dating. I was living with this girl. All my stuff always came up missing. I said, baby, you seen my razor blade I wanted to shave? I ain't seen it. You seen my Bluetooth headpiece? I ain't seen it. I said, you seen my toothbrush? I ain't seen your toothbrush, baby, but you can use mine. I use yours all the time. My toothbrush in the trash now. No, you ain't. I said, somebody done stole all my stuff. She said, you think somebody break in here and steal your libido stuff and don't steal no TV, no computer, no jewelry, no nothing? Just steal your little stuff? I told her, yeah. She said, you crazy. I said, all right, I'm gonna be. She went out of town with her mom for a week. I had a party. I invited a lot of people over, had a good time. She came back. She said, did you miss me? I said, yeah, but I bet I could breathe without you here. I'm glad you back. She said, well, who panties these is up under my pillow? Who panties are these under my pillow? I said, I don't know. She said, who panties are these? Tell the truth. I said, okay, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. Somebody broke in here and put them panties under your pillow. And they didn't steal no like a TV or a computer or no jewelry or nothing like that. That's what happened. So I started general cleaning the house and looking for more stuff that somebody might have left by mistake. So I get to her little boy room, his name, the country fella, named Jesse Jack, got 2 first names. I said, hey, Jesse Jack, what's going on? He got out of the bed, he was soaking wet. What's wrong with you, Jesse Jack? You peed in the bed? He said, no, Mr. D. He called Mr. D. No, Mr. D, I just sweat a lot. Now, Jesse Jack, let me tell you about it. He born in September. I got a sister born in September. Ain't no folks in September, they'll tell one night. Jesse Jack was lying. I kept smelling something in Jesse Jack's room, so I went over his drawer in his room. And I found a pair of stanky underwear, doo-doo underwear, Jesse Jack drawer in his room. I got my belt. I said, come here, you finna get a whipping now. You finna tell me, what put the underwear in your drawer? His mama running there. Yeah, I want you to whip their son. She running there. Wait a minute now, you can't just whip him. I said, Jesse Jack, you gonna tell me about these doo-doo drawers in your drawer? He put his hands in his pocket, he looked at me. He looked up down at me. He said, okay, Mr. D, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I said, you can't save him now. Watch out. The mama just, like I'm finna kill her or something. I just want the truth. Look, teach me how to tell the truth. Mr. D, somebody broke in here, put my underwear on, they doo-dooed in them, and put them back in the drawer. And they were wearing red panties when they did it. I said, well, we need to get us a dog then. We gotta do something about these folks breaking in this house. But I love rural women from the country. They some real talented, caring women. They some good women. I met this one girl. I knew when I met her, I was gonna get married again. When I met her, I knew I was gonna get married. She was a truck driver. She had 3 daughters. Drove a Charger, not a Hellcat, but a Charger. She lived down Court Street, 31. You know where that at? Highland Home, Vern, all that down that way. So one cold night in December, she told me to come over her house. It was cold. She told me, go on down there. I'm the 3rd trailer on the dirt road. I'm on the way, my children gonna let you in. When I get down the dirt road, I said, who trailer is right there I just passed? Oh, that's my children grandmama trailer. Pass another trailer. Who trailer is right there on the other side? Oh, that's my baby daddy trailer. What? I'm finna stop and turn back around. Oh no, he ain't coming down there, don't worry about that. See, I keep my trailer on their land. That way he ain't gotta pay child support. That's how they do it down there. I went on down to the last trailer. What's her trailer? I knock on the door, I go inside. I'm stepping over clothes, food, and garbage. I don't know what I'm stepping on. I'm just gonna get on my shoes. I went on the back. I'm going to the back, take me a shower before she get there. I got in there, cut the light on. Bang! Roaches everywhere. I ain't talking about regular roaches. I ain't talking about German roaches. Russian roaches. They were bad. These roaches everywhere. They was on the light fixture. They were on the light. If I ain't cut the lights on, they was on the radiator. They were everywhere. I grabbed my bag and zipped that sucker tight. Well, no fucking roaches following me home, man. Terrible. So I pulled the cover back. I said, ooh, ain't nothing in the bed. That was good. I moved the pillow, though, about 5th up on the pillow. They would crawl. They was all messed up together. It was a whole bunch of roaches. So she called me and said, Mama, what you got all these roaches in here, man? She said, I tried to kill them, they just won't die. And she said, don't you kill that one of them neither. My daughter played with 2 of them roaches, 2 of them her friends. So when she got there, I lay in the bed down, give me some sleep, and one of them roaches bit me in the face. Still got the mark right there. Them roach bites don't go nowhere. Beat me right there. I got up that night, I looked outside, like, it ain't daytime yet. I'm getting out of here when the sun come up. One of the roaches fell off the curtain, then my hair. Damn. Then, the morning came, I was ready to go. She said, you want some breakfast? I said, you must be crazy. She said, my house is clean. I said, what? She said, my house good enough to lay up in, it's good enough to eat in. So I'm gonna get out of here. She got mad, I left. I ain't see her for about 3 months. I went back down there and I saw her. She had a monkey. She had a big old fat trained monkey in her house. The monkey clean up, monkey cook, and the monkey eat roaches. Yeah, the monkey, that's why the monkey was fat, eat roaches. She had no more roaches in her house. That monkey cook and clean up. I said, I like that monkey. Can that monkey cook? She said, yeah. I said, tell her to make me a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. That monkey made me a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. It was good too. So I took the monkey home with me. So did. And the monkey cleaned my house up. And the monkey cooked for me. But later on that night, that monkey tried something that I don't go for. Because I ain't no pedophile. That monkey came in my room and tried to get in the bed with me. I ran out of there. And I ain't no monkey can sing. That monkey started singing, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Said there's joy in the room. So me and that monkey got married. We still together right now to this day. Hey, y'all have a good night. I'm out.